Publishing a research paper as a high school student is an excellent achievement. You can use this to showcase in your college application and enhance your academic profile. Here are some of the steps which you should follow to publish a research paper at a high school level. First, choose a research topic. Select a topic that interests you and has sufficient resources available for research. Make sure it is feasible to conduct research within the constraint of your resource and time. It's very important to first choose a topic which is feasible, which you can do in a sufficient amount of time. Second thing is conduct thorough research. Gather review literature related to your research, the topic which you want to work on, and then conduct research experiments. When you are conducting experiments, you have to be very careful that the things which you are doing should not be done before, and that's why it is called as research. This is the point where most of the students fail because they don't know what has been done before. So a very meticulous, painstaking review literature is very important when you are conducting research. Third is practice. So you need to constantly practice the experiments what you are working on. It's very important. You will not gain an expertise just in one day. It takes time. It is a constant, regular process. I know there are other things which are also going on with you, like school assignments, like homework and other things. But when you are conducting research, you have to be focused and you have to be constantly doing the same thing again and again so that you become a perfect person in that specific area. And the most important, many companies are engaged in this research business, claiming that they will publish your research paper, writing something and just uploading it on their website is not a research paper. I call them lab report. And the reason is, it is not published. If the research paper is not published by a journal, if it has not gone through a peer review process, which means there will be scientists or professors who will read your research paper, they will make sure that research is accurate, they will make sure that research is novel, they will make sure that it is publishable content. Only then the journal will accept it and then the journal will publish it. But it is tricky, it is difficult, but it comes with great rewards. If you publish from an authentic journal, only then it will be credible. Otherwise, just putting a lab report on the website, which most of the companies are doing, will not help you. Fifth, an important part of a research paper is analysis. Analysis means you have the results in front of you, and those results are saying something. They have a story in it, but you have to figure out what story is it. So you have to constantly look into your research. You have to constantly think that what story is that research results are telling me. Once you get that story, you can move to the next step, is writing the research paper. 7. Submit your research paper to a journal. To submit your research paper to an authentic, a reputed journal, you have to have a mentor. If you just want to put your research paper or a lab report on a website, you don't need a mentor, which most of the company are doing it. But if you want to publish in a good journal, you should have a PhD level mentor who is guiding you along the way. So his name should be there in the research paper, that this is the person who showed me the path, who guided me along the way. Once that is done, you have to submit that research paper to the journal. 8. Wait. So all these good journals who are reputed, who are authentic, they take time because they send your research for a review process where different scientists, different professors will read your research paper and they will make sure that the research is accurate, the research has a worth publishing in that research paper journal. Once that is done, the journal will respond to you that your paper is accepted or rejected. Last, once your research paper is published, you should be happy that your hard work is paid off. If it is not published, you have to identify the mistakes, the problem with the research, and the reason why it has not been published. Try to solve those problems and try again. So that is how you publish a research paper. I hope this will help you. I hope this will guide you and it will tell you what are the small baby steps you have to take to publish a research paper. Thank you.